I'm super excited to show you this new brand of nail polish that I purchased. I saw it on Pampered Polish's YouTube channel, and she's done swatches for them, and I thought they looked pretty nice. The way you purchase these is there is no website. You can find out what she has through Instagram and Facebook. You send her an email or a message through Instagram and Facebook. She will send you an invoice to be paid through PayPal, and then she will send you your polishes. I believe I ordered these on a Thursday. I sent her an email. She got back to me pretty much right away. I sent the invoice, I paid it, and the next day it was in the mail. So I'm really pleased with the turnaround. But like, look how cute the writing is on these little labels. They're just so nice and whimsical, obviously. So let's check these out. I'm going to do some swatches and then a little bit of nail art too, because I bought these for specific reasons. So I will actually tell you a little story. So what happened was, like, Polish Pickup does like a theme for the month, and then everybody, you know, a bunch of different makers put a polish out there and you can buy it with like one shipping price. So it was Colors to Carol had Glitzy Glaze, which was like a sprinkle covered chocolate frosted donut look, and it was thermal, and I thought it was super cute. So I thought, okay, maybe I'll order it. And then I saw a couple of other ones, like, I don't know, some kind of like chocolate cake or chocolate cupcake, I don't remember, and funfetti. Well, it turns out I saw the swatches of the chocolate cake, and it had some kind of shimmer in there that was like green or gold or something like that, and I'm like, I don't want green or gold in my chocolate. Anyway, and then I decided, how much am I actually going to use, you know, glitzy glaze? How much am I gonna actually wear that? And I probably figured, no, I think I was buying it more for, it was like cool idea. And then obviously I'm not gonna buy one polish. So after I decided not to buy any of those, Pampered Polishes had her swatch video, and I really liked the polishes. This chocolate syrup is really beautiful. Then she had sprinkles, and then I also bought strawberry. There was more of them, more ice cream related ones that were really nice, but I just felt like I wanted these three. And I can always put the sprinkles on top of the chocolate syrup and make the donut. So that's my reasoning for getting these ones. So let's take a close look at them, and then, like I said before, I will do some nail art. And I'll be using, with my polishes today, I'll be using the Maxis Base Coat and the Maxis Finito Top Coat. This one that I'm going to show you is strawberry, and I think it looks so much like strawberry ice cream. It is so fun. It does take me a little while sometimes to get used to a new formula. So the first two fingers, I did put it on quite thin. So if those need more than 2 coats, that would be a really big reason why. These other two, I got a little bit thicker of a coat. That one didn't have any strawberries on it. Oops. That's odd. The glitter came out perfectly on the other nails, but that one not so much. Here is the second coat. It might need 3 because my nails, I mean, they don't really look that long, but they do have a lot of visible nail line. So, and I did do that first coat really, really thin. Yes, it's going to need a 3rd coat. Sometimes what I like to do is put, you know, like for this one, I would put like the same color pink on first and then just do 2 coats of the, you know, specialty polish. I know that sounds insane, but it'll give you a better base part, and then you don't have like 3 layers of glitter also. Plus, it's a good way to save your specialty polishes. Here we have 3 coats of strawberry and 1 coat of top coat. Seems to smooth it out pretty good. We're now going to take a look at what sprinkles looks like. And I have the Pastel and Don't Tell collection from Hello Taco to swatch sprinkles over. I also think sprinkles would be super cute on like a Christmas tree manicure as little ornaments. I didn't know what color to put this over, that's why I decided to do the pastels. This actually looks really adorable on all these colors. This is super cute, kind of like candy shop nails. It is too cute. I really love this look. I wasn't sure what color to put it over, so I figured to do a Skittle Mani of pastels would be good. That way you can tell what it looks like over different colors. I kind of really loving this blue one. That gives me birthday party vibes. Now I'm going to show you chocolate syrup. This is such a pretty polish. Actually does remind me of chocolate. Here's the first coat. I am going to put a 2nd coat on because this part I swiped is too light. My fault, application fault. But it might also darken it a bit if I put 2 coats on, so I'm definitely going to do 2 coats. Here is the 2nd coat. Here's 2 coats. It looks really good. And here is chocolate syrup with top coat on. I'm going to do some nail art, some strawberry nail art. So I'm going to use Moira stamping polish and Sookie red Zoya polish. And I'll be using this green called Regina. And I'm using this stamping plate from Uber Chic Beauty, and it's from set number 9, plate number 1. I'm going to use that little strawberry right here. Well, this isn't the greatest stamping plate, but I think it came out okay. I'm just going to color in the little strawberry, so I'm just going to use this silicone little mat here as a palette. I'm going to start by coloring in the strawberry. Looks pretty good. I'm just going to color in the leafy stem parts. Oh, it looks okay. Something real simple and easy for nail art is just by doing a little stamped image on your nails. I'm using the sticky base coat to help the stamped images adhere to my nail. So I'm just going to wait a couple minutes for that to dry. I'm hoping this turns out. I've actually never tried anything like this before. Just trying to overlap a couple of strawberries here. And yeah, I think that turned out pretty good. Then after you're done stamping, you'll probably want to use a smudge-free top coat. So I'm using Maniology's smudge-free top coat. And that usually dries pretty quick. And then I put my Maxis Finito over the top, and that gives it a really great shine and helps it last a little bit longer, actually quite a bit longer. So here is my strawberry nail design. And I usually do like one accent nail and then my thumb, kind of like a matching, and tie it in. The fun thing about doing a couple of accent nails is if your top coat is a really good top coat and your polish lasts a long time, you can actually just redo your accent nails. So that's what we're going to do here. And I'm going to kind of put into effect what I talked about before, is using a pink, like a straight pink base, and then a couple of coats of, the specialty polish. This one, I think this is the right tone. It seems to be a little bit more on the peachy side, but it's not as light as strawberry. This one is called Jordan, and it is by Zoya. And so we'll just get like a comparison here. It's pretty darn close, but I think this one is a little bit lighter in person. It looks a little bit lighter and a little bit peachier, but I think it's pretty close to a good shade. I'm just going to add a couple of coats of strawberry. Now I'm going for the second coat of strawberry. And I'm not sure if it's not real noticeable, the color difference, but I do think these nails are a touch lighter, but it's not going to really be that noticeable once I do the nail art on this finger. This one is going to be easier. I'm just taking a fine-tipped nail art brush, just kind of swirling it kind of on my nails. Well, actually I'm doing an outline here of like dripping syrup. Then when I get the outline I like, I will just fill it in. There we go. Now it's going to need like a second coat, so I'm just going to let this dry a bit. Now the first coat is kind of dry, so I'm going to go and do a second one, but I'm using a little bit wider of a brush. I think that looks pretty good. Now I'm just going to add some of the sprinkles polish to the chocolate syrup polish. There, I think that looks super cute. I normally let the polish dry a bit and then put on the top coat. The top coat smooths out any kind of, lumpiness. Anyways, that's pretty good. And also, if you are reviving a manicure that you've had on for a few days and you're just doing the accent nails, I would recommend adding another top coat to the rest of your nails, because that will help it from chipping, give it another layer of protection. So this is my strawberry Sundae manicure, and I think it is so cute. I love those little sprinkles, and I did my thumb as well. I just noticed that pinky swear happens to be a perfect match for strawberry. So if you're looking for something to go under strawberry, you're going to purchase strawberry, you might want to purchase pinky swear as well. I'm going to give you a little tip to removing glitter polishes, and this is amazing for anything glitter. And you know what? It's actually a lot quicker than sitting there and trying to scrub anything with glitter off, like I tried to do. Anyways, the strawberry ones, sometimes stick and sometimes don't. Well, maybe because I had that one on my nail for a while. But anyways, you use these little soaky things. I think you can get them on Amazon. You can get them, they're not expensive. And you just take your little cotton rounds, cut them in half, put your nail polish remover on. I prefer the Zoya Remover Plus because it doesn't dry out your skin as much as acetone does. And if you just let this soak a couple of minutes, so I'm just going to go watch TV for like 5 minutes, and then I'll be able just to remove these really quickly. You probably don't need to even keep it on 5 minutes. You just like figure out, what's right for you, and it comes off really easy. In fact, I do this actually with plain nail polish too. I just put it on for a minute or two, and then it comes off a lot easy. You're not scrubbing, so you don't have, stained cuticles or whatever. And then I'll usually just take, like a full one and just do one other pass over it with the nail polish remover, and I'm good to go. Now I'm going to attempt to create a partial donut. So let's see what we can do here. I'm just gonna sketch out a roundish area right here. I'm not sure where the hole is going to go at this point. So I might just have to, you know, put the hole in later. But let's kind of sketch a little spot out here. I'm going to put the second coat of brown on. Okay, the brown is dry enough that I can now shape my donut hole in the middle here. Alright, let's see what I can do about making this look more like a donut. I think this is too oval looking. Alright, we're finally done. And I'm just going to put sprinkles on my donuts. Finally, time to add the top coat. Smooth it all out. Here is the finished manicure. I'm going to make a little, I don't know, chocolate sundae. And I'm going to use Snow White from Zoya. I'll just kind of scale up it a little at the bottom. I kind of think I went down a little bit too far with the white, but that's easy enough to fix. Okay, let's put a second coat of white. Now I'm going to add some sprinkles. Super cute. At this point, I'm going to smooth it out with a top coat. Now I'm going to take a dotting tool and a red nail polish, and so what I'm using is Red Licorice by Hello Taco, and I'm going to make a cherry on top. Finally, the last step is put a bit of top coat on the cherry to hopefully give it a little bit of volume and stick up a little. And we are done. This one came out pretty good. I did the thumb as well. And I really like how it turned out. Now for a really fun mani, I am going to add sprinkles over chocolate syrup. This looks like such a fun manicure, very birthday-like. So here is the finished manicure. It looks like chocolate cake with sprinkles, which is perfect to wear to a birthday party. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching.